steps are steps too high. I'm just a man. If you see my face at your hour of death, don't shake. Don't shake in your boots, no, don't you fret. Cause I'm gonna take you down where the beats are pumping. Down to hell where the lava's jumping. In the mountain, lava's jumping. Down to hell where the lava's jumping.
Let yourself fall, cause you'll only get higher. Let yourself drop like a beat on fire. Living half dead, so you might as well drop. The f***ers can't find you, the beat don't stop. The beat don't stop. It'll never stop.
I walk this life. The only steps I can. Steps too high. I'm just a man. I walk this life. The only steps I can. Steps too high. I'm just a man. When you start saying a mountain is a mountain, a river is a river. Well, living Zen, a mountain is not a mountain, a river is not a river. After learning Zen, a mountain is a mountain, and a river is a river.
Would you believe that it's time for the Madi Goff show? Just open your eyes and I bet that you will know. Would you believe that it's time for the Madi Goff show? Just open your eyes and I bet that you will know.
Such a fun song. I want to thank Alex Kahn and Arlo Sanders for that song. Am I thinking mainly Arlo? I can hear them in my ears. Is it Arlo? Did you make that song? Did both of you have a hand in this song?
I made the song, but Alex spiced it up like he always does.
Thank you, Arlo and Alex, lovingly called Arlix. Thank you, guys. I want to start today by thanking you for coming to Outpost 13. I'm so excited that you're here. Sorry I was gone last week, but oh my gosh, fun news. I wrote a pilot and I shot a pilot. I'm the only actor who's COVID safe, blah, 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 blah. It was so much fun. My friend Joseph DiBiase was the director, and him and Kristen Baum were the producer directors. Kristen's gonna score it. Anyway, I don't know how much I can say. I'm gonna stop saying things now, except I will say this. Joseph DiBiase has this podcast.
Would you believe that it's time for
We're going back to the song again. It has this podcast called Pivot Point. And it is a cool podcast where he interviews people who are in the film, arts, music industry about the different big pivot points in their lives, how they got where they got today, who helped them along the way. It's really interesting. It's not going to get you your next job. Well, I don't know, maybe it will. It's not, but I think it's going to inspire you, and it's going to, give you hope. One of the things Joseph always says is, if they can do it, why not you? And I love that. So check that podcast out. I have the link. I'll post it in my link tree on my Instagram, but I think you'll also see it in the chat. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the show. Me and my guests are going to improvise a full-length narrative improv for you. That show will be live scored by, yes, you heard them a second ago, you hear them now, Arlo and Alex. Thank you guys so much. If you subscribe to Outpost 13, you can go check their video on demand shows of their show called Made Up Music. It's rad. They made up an entire song with a chat. Thank you so much to Leanna Dindal, who is my moderator in the chat today. I'm going to open up that chat so that I can see what y'all are saying too. Hi everyone. What a shirt. Yeah. This is a costume for the show. I've been dying to wear it. It's really, really quite exciting. Thank you so much, Liz Uzi Suicide. Thank you so much. Let's see, I want to jump into Mary Chifo is my live editor. Everything you're going to see here and now will also be live edited by Mary Chifo. Mary Chifo is an excellent actress and a producer of a show that I'm very fond of. It's near and dear to my heart. It's called Heartbeats. You can find it on the Ripley Improv Twitch channel. It's an improvised medical drama. My guest tonight, everyone, is the wonderful Ian Carroll. Ian, thank you for being here.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy to be here.
I'm going to ask you a quick question, Ian, but before I do that, I'm going to grab some suggestions from the chat. So, hi chat. Yay, Ian. Hi, Ian. Yay, hi, Mary. Those are some cute dogs. Yeah, they are. Thank you. Becca Bees. The question I want to ask you, chat, is what's a weird nickname? Give us a weird nickname for my character, all right? And then what just happened? Something very simple just happened. What was it? Those are the two things. Just start typing them in. I'm going to take some looks over and see what you type in for our suggestions. A weird nickname, something simple just happened. What was it? Ian, once again, thank you so much for being on the show. What I want to hear from you is you're a performer now. What started your performance journey? What made you go, oh, I would love to be a performer?
It was a series of events. When I was very little, like 3 or 4, I went to the doctor because they kept I kept falling down and no one understood why. They thought I had a serious motor problem, but actually I was just trying to make the other kids laugh by falling down and looking like I was hurt. I guess that's probably the first performance I really did. Then after that, there's Star Trek, Shakespeare, a really good theater teacher in high school, Mr. Papke. Shout out to Mr. Papke. He's a great teacher.
I love teachers. Shout out to Mr. Papke. Shout out to Aaron Samuels, my high school teacher. That's great, Ian. Mr. Papke. Keep going. Sorry, I got excited when you said teachers. Teachers are my favorite.
I saw this show called Star Trek, or actually Star Trek: The Next Generation was one that I really started with. And I was like, wow, that's so cool. They can be in space and they can do all these cool things. I want to live in the future. Well, I can't really live in the future, can I? Well, I can pretend like I'm living in the future. And when I went to Star Trek conventions, the actors who were on the show would, of course, be there to talk about the show, but mostly what they would be talking about is acting. So it just got me in that headspace. Other people watch Star Trek and become astronauts or astrophysicists or, all kinds of other things, but this is what I became.
Fantastic. I love it. We'll talk more about what else you do in a moment. But one thing you can't, this is like I'm kind of bearing the lead here, but Ian has a show on this channel Wednesdays at 5 called Coding Cohen's, and it's where he codes computer software or just computer codes with either a mentor or a mentee. And I've gotten to guest on that show, and I have to tell you, it was quite fun. I had very little idea what we were doing, but it was a lot of fun, and I can't remember any of it.
You don't need to remember. You just need to look it up. It's all on the internet.
Oh, great. Good. Yes, this is true. All right, so I've got a bunch of awesome stuff in the chat. Thank you all so much. I'm going to look through this really quick and tell you how much I love all of your suggestions. And also, Leanna Dindal in the chat. She has the show called Two Liars. You just saw it if you were just watching this channel. It comes on at Thursdays at 7, and it's a game show with improv elements where all the players claim to have experienced some outlandish story, and the opposing team deliberates and has to guess which one is telling the truth and which two are liars. Two liars, hence the name. So thank you, Leanna, for moderating. All right, I'm gonna take a look. I'm really into a lot of these suggestions here, Ian. I think I'm just gonna go with Jumps as the nickname.
Jumps.
Jumps. I can't tell if I think that was a nickname. Rebecca, was that a nickname? I think that was a nickname. We're calling it. Oh, also, man, I guess Rebecca, because I really love The Wind Blew a Note Off a Ledge. There's so many good ones in here. There's like a bicycle fell over, which excited me. A large package was delivered. We're just gonna go with The Wind Blew a Note Off a Ledge. So Jumps and The Wind Blew a Note Off the Ledge. All right, everyone, here we go into the first act of what you will see is the Modern Gal Show. Enjoy.
Would you believe that it's time for the Madi Goff Show? Just open your eyes and I bet that you will know. Would you believe that it's time for the Madi Goff Show? Just open your eyes and I bet that you will know.
Jumps. My note. My note.
Yes, sorry. I know I had my hand on it, and then I picked my hand up.
Yeah, you picked your hand up, Jumps.
Grandpa, I didn't want you to read the note.
Jumps, why didn't you want me to read the note?
I thought, let me give this note to Grandpa, and then I thought, this is a terrible thing to read in a note. I should just say it out loud to Grandpa. I shouldn't deliver terrible news to him in his den across his, windowsill with the window open.
Well, you're in the other window. I mean, you might as well just go ahead and hand me the note from where you are. We have to shout across what's
The breezeway?
the breezeway? Yeah, we have to shout across the breezeway.
I'm gonna come on over.
Oh, okay. Just be careful, Jumps.
Here I come.
Oh dear, no. Oh dear.
Okay. Sorry.
Jumps.
Grandma's not coming back.
Don't have to endanger yourself like that.
I know. It's safe. It's safe, Grandpa. I just walked across the breezeway.
Yeah, but I worry about you, Jumps.
I know you do, Grandpa. Grandpa, Grandma is not coming back. True, but not in the way you think it's true. Grandma wasn't coming back because she fell in love with someone else. I don't know if you've ever had to tell your grandfather that his wife of 67 years, 67, you do the math, fell in love with someone else just out of the blue. No explanation. It made me start to think about my own relationships and how 67 years of dedication can just... So, that's why I think, marriage, I know you want to get married, but I think that it's like not really a thing.
You don't think it's a thing?
How could it possibly be a thing?
Jumps. What are you afraid of?
Us, when we're 94, and me suddenly falling in love with someone else and out of love with you, and then our granddaughter having to come up to you and say, hey, Jumps is a total jerk, and peaced out.
So we're not even going there then, is what you're saying.
I'm saying, what's the point?
Life. Look, Jumps, I've seen you. I've seen you do amazing things. I one time saw you ride a BMX bicycle down a... I saw you ride a BMX bicycle down a swimming pool that doesn't have any water in it anymore. I saw you jump off of the diving board with the bicycle.
Listen, it's part of my job. It's part of my... I'm a stunt woman, so I'm gonna ride a BMX bike. I'm gonna do dangerous things.
Yeah, you're gonna do dangerous things. And you're doing dangerous things because you did dangerous things. And that's why people pay you to do dangerous things, because you did them anyway. You've always done this. Look, you've broken how many limbs? I mean, like, your clavicle is shattered in 3 different places.
Yeah.
And you still do it. So...
Oh my God.
What are you afraid of?
Yeah. I still do that. And I still want to wake up tomorrow morning and do that. Nothing can rock that. But somehow, I just can't do
this. You don't want the pain of losing me later, or one of us being an asshole at some point in the future, so you're just gonna not even try. It's unbelievably uncharacteristic of you, but I don't know. It's your call.
Don't go over that jump! 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 Don't do it! Don't do it!
Jumps. Jumps.
Oh my God. You're...
In that burrito you ate. But it's more than that. You see, it's sort of like a ghost of Christmas past kind of thing, you know?
But a burrito?
That kind of happens. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, sort of. I'm not really. I'm actually happening inside your head right now. See?
I'm not gonna eat a burrito from Taco Bueno again. Do they sell burritos?
Yeah, man. Taco no bueno. No bueno.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go.
No,
and-
hold on. I got something to tell you.
Of course. The burrito that's giving me indigestion has something to tell me.
You're scared of the future.
I jump off cliffs for a living. I ride BMX bikes through swimming pools, through hoops that are lit on fire for a living. I can't be afraid.
You're still scared of the future. And you can't argue with me because I'm a voice in your head.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, stop. That's annoying.
Okay, it's fair. But seriously though, I'm just you telling you how you're feeling based off of the fact that like you ate a bad burrito.
Why
You're
are
feeling
you,
like this.
Why are you red and hairy?
Well, you see, that's the anger that your intestines feels at having to digest this monstrosity of beef carcass and pork loins, and also there's a bit of chipmunk in there.
Okay, I'm going vegan. I really am. I know I've been saying it for a long time, but I'm gonna go vegan so this doesn't happen again. And
Get ready for a world of hurt. Just saying.
Jesus, what? Because I'm going vegan?
Yeah, man. It hurts. It hurts to change. And that's what you're afraid of. You're afraid of that. You're afraid of it hurting. It's okay to have bones break.
Because bones can heal. Because we have white blood cells that go to places and heal things. But we don't have white blood cells that can repair the damage that my grandmother has inflicted upon my What, are you rubbing your belly? Why? Are you even listening? Why? I'm talking to a burrito in my head that has taken the form of a hairy red creature. This is...
I don't know what to tell you, man. It's your head.
Okay. So... I'm afraid of the future.
Don't go off of that Joan.
That's all he had. My mind manifests a hairy red creature that also somehow had the essence of a burrito. And it didn't give me any advice. That's what you do if you're gonna be, if you're gonna be like wise and weird, yeah, maybe it's cliche, but there's cliches for a reason, because cliches are, they're horrible in some ways and damaging, but they... I'm afraid of the future. Other people are afraid of spiders and speaking in public and ending up somewhere with no pants on. They live their lives, their entire lives, being like, oh, God, I have pants on. Oh, yes, I do. Thank goodness. And nobody tries to tell them that they're like a wrong person because they're afraid of that. So, I'm not a wrong person. I'm not.
Well, isn't this lovely? Having someone else here in our company of historical reenactors.
Yeah, it's a beautiful set. I mean, Man, it's, sometimes when they do sets, it's like fake on the front. I mean, it's like real on the front, but you go like into the door, and it's totally fake in the back. This whole thing, it's like.
No, it's entirely real. Everything is real. There's even no plumbing, because they wouldn't have had that.
Sorry, what's your name? I haven't mentioned you.
Pennyworth. That's how I go by now.
Did you say penny as in pick a penny up, or did you say
Yes.
fenny as in fennel sausage?
Oh, I see. Sometimes my accent slips a bit. Well, it's Pennyworth.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Is that your like birth name, like given name?
No.
Okay.
No, nor is this my real accent.
But you're taking the accent and the name to match
Yes.
with the.
I used to be a man named Frederick Marshall.
Cool.
That was in the before times, or I should say the after times, as we like to call them here.
The after, like, before you became an actor?
No, before I decided to forgo everything from the future and simply live in this historical reenactment.
Yeah, okay. Well, Pennyworth, lovely to meet you. I'm wondering if you know where the stunt coordinator is.
Oh, I see.
His name's Jason.
Jason.
Sorry.
There's a thing. In order to do this part, you're going to have to completely engulf yourself in the period. So I have a cloth here. This is what you will use for your toiletries.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Yes. Just wash it off a bit in between uses, and you don't need to worry about any wasteful toilet papers they have invented in the after times.
Right, but like toilet paper is like the bomb. Mr. Penny Socket? Sorry.
Pennyworth?
Pennyworth. This is toilet paper that is... Okay, y'all really go all out here. This is a union... Ew, okay. Wow. This is a union gig, right? Mr. Pennyworth?
I'm sorry, unions were invented in the 20th century. Or I should say the 19th.
All right, you know what? I will embrace this little endeavor of yours and put
Oh,
on
excellent!
my...
I'm so pleased. So many people just randomly quit. It's amazing how often that seems to happen.
Oh, I will be a part of this little charade.
Oh, it's no charade.
No, I was just like trying to use a word that felt oldish.
Yes, but it isn't made up. It isn't fake. We're really bringing back the 17th century. That's what we're doing here. We're going to make it everywhere.
A lot of people are going to have a lot of problems with that. Wait, your eyes are like, there's like, I'm just going to say there's like little galaxies in your eyeballs, and it's just, it's tripping me out. Okay, what was that? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
You see it, don't you?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Off of that job. Don't go off of that job. Hey, don't go off of that job.
we are.
Don't go off of that jump. Whatever you do, don't go off of that jump. Don't go off of that jump. No, no, don't go off of that jump. Don't go off of it. Don't go off of that jump. Oh no, don't go off of that jump. Don't go off of that jump.
Don't go off that jump, y'all. Be careful. Let's chat for a second. Chat, I would love to give from you a quick suggestion as we continue on here. What character do you want to see Ian play next? It can be a concept, it can be an object, it can be a character. We love Mr. Pennyworth. Did I name your boyfriend character? Like Travis and Brad are stuck in my head. Chat, will you tell me if I named his boyfriend character?
I don't remember you giving me a name.
We had Grandpa, but who do you want to see Ian play next? Yeah, you know what? Also, y'all, if you want to see a scene between any two characters that have been in the entire show or mentioned, or any two characters or concepts or any two things, we'll somehow integrate whatever you give us back into the show. So it can be my hero character, it can be Jumps, but it can also be like almost anything. Try and throw us. Let's see what happens. All right. Ian, so let's jump into this. You, as I mentioned when we talked about your show, are a programmer, a software programmer. Is that what you would call it? A programmer?
Yeah, I'm a self-taught software engineer. My degree is in theater, but I taught myself software while working at a bookshop.
While working at a bookshop?
Yes.
What bookshop?
Barnes & Noble.
Oh my God, that's awesome. And you taught yourself on the internet?
Yeah, a combination of books, the internet, and then going to meetups. If you've ever been to meetup.com, there are lots of groups of people coming together to learn things, and software is definitely one of them. And everything you need to learn software is available for free online. And on top of that, I worked at a bookshop. So, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. And talk to us briefly how you feel like it was so fun to be on your show, because we talked a little bit about this in the episode I got to be on your show. How does coding and improv kind of intersect, shake hands, dance, if you will?
Yeah, that's a great question. And that's usually what you say when you don't know what to say. But I think that there is a very, very deep connection between them. In both cases, you are making something up that has never been made before. You are putting it together in pieces. You are using principles to do that. In coding, for example, you name things well. In improv, you should name things well and repeat the name, right? There's a lot. I think that software has more to do with English language and storytelling than it does to do with mathematics. And the math you can look up, but the story is really what makes an excellent programmer.
And how does story come into programming? Like how does that work?
This right here, I hand copied a love letter.
Oh wow.
It's actually the one from Jane Austen.
Okay.
This is no different than programming. This is a program. It's meant to be read by a person. It was meant to convey a very specific message to that person, one that was very complicated, which is why it required so many sheets.
I hear. Okay.
But still, it isn't about the program is just the paper and the pen and the ink. The software is what you're writing for someone else or for yourself. You're writing a letter to someone. So it is not about how well your penmanship is. What matters is, do you get the message across? The right message, the one you intended to. Did you even intend to have a message? So much software is just crap in the world right now. And that's because you can't really see it. You just see its effect. But in fact, it's no different than this. It's just a lot of crappy love letters.
And there's a lot of crappy love letters out there too, I'm sure. Okay, I have one last question before we jump in. I already see some stuff in the chat that I'm excited about. What is that statue behind you? I already know because I already asked you and we talked about this, and I know I'm like throwing you for this one, but will you talk to us about that statue?
Yeah, that's the Bodhisattva Guanyin.
Guanyin.
Bodhisattvas are a bodhisattva is it's a Buddhist deity. Not exactly.
Somebody Google it.
A bodhisattva is someone who has all the merit needed to go to nirvana, to achieve enlightenment, but they decide not to, and instead decide only to finally have that once everyone has had that. So they stay behind and they help people to achieve the same realization that they did while they still can. And Guanyin is the bodhisattva. The name Guanyin means observing sound, which is, in this case, yin is the sound of suffering. So Bodhisattva Guanyin's way of helping people towards enlightenment is just by listening to their suffering, and that's it.
That's beautiful.
So yeah, I use that as it's there for a reason.
Yeah, great. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Ian. Ian, will you pitch very quickly your Zoom tech group, because there's something about the information, dispelling information. Go for it.
Yeah, so I mean, like this is really hard doing this kind of work, where we are improvising something over Zoom, and it's really difficult because unlike when we were improvising on a stage, we could come together. We don't have that luxury anymore. So now we're doing everything over Zoom, using OBS, using various ways of setting up a tech setup, lights. We all need to know everything about every kind of aspect of theater that we took for granted before. We took for granted the fact that we had a physical stage. We have to construct that stage in our homes, every single one of us. And so that group is designed to share knowledge and resources of what's going on behind the cameras to enable more people to be able to perform and lend their voice to this kind of art form, which I think should not just be an art form that is like, oh, well, we're kind of stuck in our home, so I guess we got nothing better to do. No, this could be a real, true, new artistic expression, a new artistic movement, like Impressionism is an artistic movement. And the hope by having that group there is that we don't suffer in silence. We don't just innovate only in our corner and each person get a part of the puzzle and never really see the whole picture. Now we can all come together and really start doing some jazz. So that's the hope.
That's beautiful too. So check out that Facebook group on Facebook, Zoom Improv Enthusiasts. Say the title one more time.
Yeah, it's Zoom Prov AV Enthusiasts.
All right,
Zoom
awesome.
Prov AV Enthusiasts.
Zoom Prov AV Enthusiasts.
Yeah, it's a project between me and Kenzie Slato. Mostly it's Kenzie Slato. I just put my name on it, but no, I really do believe in it.
Lovely.
And we're working on ways to get it out of just Facebook, because it shouldn't just be there, because there's ethical issues with Facebook. I'm not sure if everyone's aware.
Dive in.
Sometimes you got to deal with the devil a little bit in order to get things done. So that's what I'm doing. But no, I'm aware. So we're working on other things we can do.
Cool. Let's jump back in, Ian. What do you say?
Yeah, I have no idea where we're going.
So I saw in the chat there's some desire to meet Grandma, and I was thinking, what if we just did a scene between Grandma and Grandpa? And we can leave jumps out for a second, and we can just do Grandma and Grandpa and see how that goes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, all right, everyone. This is going to be the second act of the Modern Gal Show.
Would you believe that it's time for the Madi Goff Show? Just open your eyes and I bet that you will know. Would you believe that it's time for the Madi Goff Show? Just open your eyes and I bet that you will know.
Oh.
Well, is something the matter?
Well, Charles, I
Josephine, you know how much I care about you. I've cared about you for so many years. It's been such a wonderful time living here in our flat.
Yeah. It's been 6 years and 11 months is how long exactly it's been. If you...
66 years, yes. I thought it was only 30, but time flies, I suppose, when you're having fun.
Sorry about that, sweetheart. I'm real sorry.
It's always great. I love the way that you just the numbers. It's just
Well,
Well, I'm writing another haiku for you.
Oh, for me. Yeah.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Sweet bird equals time. Further, further goes the bird aflight. And who knows where?
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet of you, sweetheart. That's so sweet of you to do that for me. It's so sweet.
I knew you'd love it.
Yeah.
I'm so thrilled.
Honey.
Wait, hold on. I need something. Yes, what is it?
Well, honey, we've been.
Would you like a broccoli?
Oh, out of your broccoli jar. Yeah, I'll take a broccoli out of your broccoli jar.
Oh, good. Here you are.
Sorry, just had to figure out which one I wanted. And I
know. There are so many
one.
different kinds of ones that you could pick from.
Yeah, I chose this one.
That's a delightful choice.
Thank
I
you.
always admire the way that you choose broccoli.
I always appreciate you giving me broccoli, and I have something I wanna. Our anniversary is coming up.
Oh yes, it is. I've ordered a bouquet. It's an edible bouquet, you see, and it's going to be delivered right here, so we don't have to get out of the house at all.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I went dancing a couple nights ago. Remember when I said,
dancing?
Chuck, I'm going dancing.
You went dancing?
Yeah.
Well, I don't. I was busy writing haiku.
Yeah, I said it. I said it as I was leaving, and I saw you were writing, and I thought, oh, he's writing.
Well, it's dangerous to go outside.
Honey, you've got to go out. Honey, you've got to go outside sometimes.
There's all kinds of things out there, all kinds of things that could hurt you. I wouldn't want you to be hurt, Josephine. I wouldn't want you to be hurt.
Charles, I wasn't hurt when I went dancing. I was
There was one time that I went dancing, and I sprained my ankle because I jumped up and I twisted it. And then I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk for a week.
Honey,
I wouldn't want that to happen to you.
Honey,
It was
stay
so
calm.
much suffering.
Honey, you're afraid of the now. You're afraid of what's possible right now in front of our eyes, honey.
I don't want. I don't.
Now, take a deep breath, sweetie.
I just got the broccoli in my throat, and it's hard to breathe and also eat the broccoli at the same time. I'm going to close this lid. I worry.
I know, honey.
I care so much about you.
You care so
care
much
so much
about
about-
everyone that you stay inside, sweetie. But when I want to
I
go,
wouldn't want to hurt them.
I want to be able to go to the grocery store and things like that, and I can't, and I can't, and I can't go to the grocery store or and you're never gonna go dancing with me, and honey, I'm gonna give you this piece of broccoli back. I've eaten part of it, but I'm gonna
Okay.
give it back to you.
Well, thank you, broccoli.
When the broccoli is past, well, it
I'm gonna-
means
Always wear a nibbler.
farewell.
You know, tomorrow's our anniversary, hon.
Yes, I know. And so what I have done is I've written a series of haiku, a series of them that would express how I feel that you're here all the time. And of course, the edible bouquet is coming, rather extravagant.
Honey, would you mind if I borrowed your quill and a scrap of paper from your notebook?
Well, I suppose yes. Why not? Here, let me get you some. Because I've written quite a bit on it, though. You might be able to get into the margins or just write across it, like they used to do in the 18th century. They used to do it that way, to save paper.
Yeah. I'll write you something on here, and sweetheart, there's some things that you can't put in words. That you can't put words to.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna...
Well, perhaps you can give it to Jumps. She can deliver it to me. It can be a surprise. She's right across the way. It is somewhat dangerous, of course, but
Honey, it's not dangerous. She just walks through the breezeway to get over here. She just opens her window and walks through the breezeway. It's not dangerous. It's not dangerous at all.
Well, you can never be too careful. Not for someone you care about.
I think you can be.
I'm going to make us a dessert.
Don't go off of that jump. 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 Don't go off. Don't do it. Don't go off of that jump. Don't go off of that jump.
Hello?
Jump. Jumps. You can't be too careful now. Can't be too careful. There's a lot of old vermin coming back. You can't be too careful.
Hey, where did you go?
What?
I think you can be. I think if you're too careful, you won't get to jump.
Then you won't be safe. Not from anyone. They'll hurt. They'll hurt you, James.
Hey. I
They're all
do
gonna
clean.
hurt you.
What?
They're all gonna hurt you.
Okay, that's what I was saying. That's what I've been telling everybody is that I am going to get everybody. I'm going to hurt everyone. I'm going to, and I'm going to get hurt. That's what I've been telling everybody, and that's what happened to my grandpa. That's what happened. That's how things happen.
Right. That's exactly how things happen. That's exactly how they happen. See that if it. Ow! Shoot! If you just stay low. Stay in the catacombs
Okay.
where no one can find you. And then it just doesn't even matter. See, you can just stay down here. And it's fine, you know. You can live off of the rats and things and oh shoot, ow! Ah! Hold on. Yeah. This is great. This is fine. We can just live like this.
No, I'm a stunt woman. Professionally, we're. Oh, I know where we are.
Yeah? Don't say it. It's too dangerous to say it. You can't be too careful.
I'm gonna whisper it, okay?
Hold on. Get a little closer.
We're in a mental, self-safe place.
A mental self-safe place.
Just like this. See here.
This is where
You don't even have to. You don't
nobody.
even have to know about the future.
No.
The future doesn't exist here. Oh, ow, shoot, ow, gosh.
Wait, why do you keep going ouch? No one's supposed to hurt me, or I'm not supposed to hurt anyone in this place. Why do you keep...
It's the fire from the matches. It hurts my hands.
That's what's...
It's the only way we can see down here. But it's fine. I mean, this is certainly preferable to, you know, any of those other kinds of hurts.
A physical hurt.
Oh,
That's what you're saying.
Oh,
Ouch! Oh, that was on my hand this time.
yeah. You gotta be careful. You gotta be real careful with those. But, you know.
You're saying a physical hurt is better than all the other kinds of hurts.
That's right. Physical hurt you can go towards. Physical hurt, you know exactly what that's gonna feel like. Physical hurt doesn't involve anyone else. It's just you. You're doing it to yourself. And that's fine. But with that other kind of hurt, you might hurt somebody else. And we don't want that.
Are you
We
a
don't
burrito?
want that. What? Ow! Shoot! Ah!
Ah! Oh! That's my whole hand! That's my whole hand!
Yeah. I know.
Are you
No,
a
no
burrito?
burrito this time.
Wait, what?
No burrito.
No?
Nope.
You're
Ramen,
what?
man.
What are you? Are you a taco?
Ramen.
Ramen. Shit.
Yep.
That's right.
Pretty good tasting ramen, but boy, you ate a lot of it. You had 2 extra bowls? Yeah. Whew.
I had a hard workout today. Ouch! Jesus. Okay, just stop with the matches. Just stop with all of it. We can just sit here in the dark.
Okay. Well, I can't just sit here in the dark.
Why not?
But I can do one thing. Well, I should say that if we stopped burning these matches, we'd be plunged into light. You realize what that would do, right? You'd be feeling all of those pains. Everything.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Everything that you've ever done to anybody to accidentally hurt them, anything that that somebody has done to hurt you, all those times where you promised something to somebody and it didn't come true. Oh, shoot!
I don't want to do that. Okay, we'll just stay here. You keep. Ouch! 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 Ouch!
Yeah. Each time it burns a little bit more of you, right?
Well, can you blow through the matches? How many matches have you got? Can you roll through them a little bit faster so that they don't get all the way just blow them out when they get close to your hand? That feels illogical to keep them lit for so long, to do so much physical damage.
Sorry, man. It's your psyche. This is the way you think. I can't change that. But I've got about 300 of them in here. So by the time we get to number 300, it's gonna be pretty painful. But hey, better than hurting somebody else, or at least acknowledging that you never hurt somebody else. So that's cool.
Hey. Hey. Who's that? Who's that?
Who's that? Who's that?
Who are you? I see
there?
you. Don't mock me. Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
First.
I'm here. You can't see me yet. But I've always been here.
I've always been here.
Can't see me. Not yet. What you need are better eyes.
Jump. Don't go off of that jump.
Why is there a half-eaten piece of broccoli on the floor? Why are you on the floor?
Spent a lot of time standing up in court. Figured I'd hang out here on the ground for a bit, see what it's like.
Okay. Well, do you mind if I sit in that corner?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
So I've had a really, hang on. I'm gonna get closer so you can hear me.
I can hear you okay. But, well, you know what? I'll get a little closer too.
I I've had a weird couple of days.
Okay.
It started when my grandma gave me a note.
She gave you a note.
Yeah. Long story short, that note made me. The circumstance of that note made me break up with you. And there's no reason that should have happened.
You know, you're right, though. You're completely right. This might not work. Who knows? Who knows what a couple of months would do, let alone, 30 years.
Yeah.
Hold on a second here. This is kind of obnoxious. You gotta stand up.
Okay, I'll stand up too then.
You're staying on the ground. Bothers me. Always bothered me. I like to stand up.
I freak out a lot.
Yeah, you do. You do it all the time when you're doing stunts.
What do you mean?
What, you don't realize you're doing that?
No.
Oh, yeah, there's a little shimmy you do every time before you start a stunt. It's like smaller than that, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
It's like you're saying, no, I don't want to. Yes, no, oh, yeah. And then you're doing it. I think it's cute.
You know why my first stunt coordinator started calling me Jumps, and why everyone since then has taken that name?
I have my own reasons, but I'd like to hear this story.
The original reason is because I was jumpy when making decisions. Jumpy when diving into things that were a type of harm that was not a physical harm. And I think that jumpiness manifests even when I'm doing stunts, even when I'm, riding a dolphin through a maze of water fire.
Man, Aquaman 3. Who knew that would be such a great movie?
It was great.
I'm so glad you had a part in it too. Sometimes I feel like, yeah, man, now I'm dating Aquaman.
You are. If you want to date Aquaman again. And if you didn't, I totally get that.
I don't care if the future is going to be horrible.
It might really suck. Like it might like I might become an old lady with like perfectly white hair, and I might suddenly realize, and you might become my grandpa. You might be an old man who's so scared of everything that he won't leave the house. And then I might suddenly go swing dancing one night in the middle of the night and find some guy who's 10 years younger than me and think, maybe I got a shot with this guy. I mean, at least he's outside swing dancing. Yeah, he's sweaty, he smells, and I don't know who he is from Adam, but... And then I might come to you and I might try to tell you it's all over, and then I might chicken out.
I might be too into my haiku to even notice. So wrapped up in my own little world that I had no idea that I wasn't even talking to anyone besides myself in my own head. You know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, maybe that happens. Maybe something else happens. Maybe, something truly horrendous happens to us. But for this moment, right now, to be with you, I'll pay any price.
Don't go off of that jump.
All right.
Don't go off of that jump. Oh no. She went off of that jump.
Thank you all. That's it. She went off of that jump, as you heard from our fantastic live score by Arlo and Alex. Thank you guys so much. It's so fun. I get to hear them on my ears now, and it's like a freaking blast. Ian can't hear them though, so Ian is improvising this, having no idea. He's gonna have to go back and listen because it was so good, Ian.
Good broccoli in a jar, though.
It was great broccoli in a jar. It was the dumbest ever. And then Mary Chifo, thank you so much for live editing. Thank you so much. You're awesome. This was so fun, and you did an incredible job. Leona Dindal, thank you for being a moderator in the chat. I also want to thank you guys. Cody Bushy makes all these bots. He programs the bots. He updates the bots. He gets the bots going beyond what I know how to do, and he works so hard at it. Thank you so much, Cody. Thank you so much to Outpost 13 for hosting the show. Come back next week. I need to look up who my next week guest is, and I don't have that written down, so it'll be a fun surprise for all of us. I've got so many fun guests lined up all the way up until December 31st, where my live editor tonight and I will be doing a New Year's Eve show. We will be taking off Thanksgiving and Christmas because take off some time, Zoom your friends that day. If you have family that you can go see some family. And let's see, I want to jump over very quickly. Ian, what is Black Girls Code and why should people donate to it?
Oh, yeah. Black Girls Code is an organization that supports teaching and mentoring for women of color to code. And it is one of the things that I feel very strongly about this because I'm coming from a non-computer science degree background, that the more diverse voices we have in software, the better our software is going to be and the more humane it will be, because everyone will have a part in writing it because it governs our lives. So everyone should have something. There should be representation for everyone, or somebody should be working on coding in that group. Yes. So yeah, donate to them, and they are just a great organization. It's just, part of my general mission to try and teach people who want to learn.
We're going to post some links in the chat to Black Girls Code, so donate there. Also, Corey Wazinski is still going through hell, y'all. Let's support him. Donate to his emergency fund if you can. He is a Outpost 13 standard Corey Wazinski. He did a show called Photo Alchemy on Outpost 13. It's off the air now, obviously, because he's working on some health issues. And you can help too by going to donate to him. Thank you so much if you do that. Do you want to say anything to that, Ian?
Yeah, he was my mentor for technical improvisation. Also, so many times I learned so much from him just to be an improviser, and I also taught him a little bit of coding too. But he did that mostly himself. I really wasn't all that much involved, but he's given so much to our community and to improvisation in general. He deserves a better healthcare system than the one that we have.
True that. True. Corey, if you're watching this, we love you. We're thinking about you. We're sending you love. We're sending you healing vibes, and yeah, we love you. So donate to Black Girls Code. Donate to Corey. Go vote. If you haven't voted yet, go vote. Make sure you check that ballot box, that it's a legit ballot box. And thank you again so much. Check out next week on the Madi Goff Show. It'll be Jeff Thompson, my friend Jeff Thompson. I'm so excited. I met him at Improv Theater, and we've known each other for years now. And he is going to come jump on the show next week. So I can't wait to see you next week. Thank you so much for coming. Bye.